Hello and welcome to Topics, where we count down the very best that YouTube has to offer. Today we're feeling festive as we count down our picks for the top 10 uplifting YouTube Christmas ads. For this list, we've looked at Christmas commercials that have been uploaded onto YouTube. We ranked our list using a combination of different factors, including personal preference, views, and votes from our users. There are no restrictions in terms of country of origin or predominant language. The ads may have aired on TV first, but to be considered for our list, they need to have gained extra popularity online. Number 10. The Greatest Story. The Good Guy's Christmas.
Guess I'm a late bloomer, huh?
You may be a late bloomer, but when you bloom, you blossom.
Although this ad has the lowest numbers in terms of views on our list, we felt that this UNICEF campaign was both funny and effective by aiming to recognize the little guy at Christmas and the good deeds that he is capable of. Dinner party guests don't get much better than Gandhi, Mother Teresa, and Jesus Christ, each of whom, in terms of goodwill, is a monumentally tough act to follow.
But you sacrificed yourself for mankind.
Yeah, well.
But by just clicking on a charitable banner, our man of the people earns his seat at the House of Goodness.
One day I saw this banner from UNICEF, and it said that I could save children's lives. So I clicked it.
And who isn't about to click that same banner after hearing this heartwarming life story?
Banner.
Great job.
Number 9. Special Because.
So I'm trying to put it right, 'cause I want to love you with my heart.
And now for the first of the real tearjerkers. As we all know, Christmas is a time for family, for get-togethers that are both planned and, in this case, unplanned. Actual Christmas Day is a thing of the past here, as Boxing Day takes center stage, and Mom's just clocked off from an unenviable but hugely important seasonal shift at the hospital. What awaits her at home is better than any gift that could ever be wrapped up.
No one understands.
But just in case you require an actual present, Boots makes sure you know where to buy from.
Merry Christmas, Mom.
Number 8. The Other Letter.
Y ahora vais a escribir otra carta. Una carta a vuestros papás.
We can all get a little caught up in the commercial side of Christmas at times. If it's shiny and expensive, then we either want it or want to buy it for someone. But this IKEA ad reminds us of all those gifts that money can't buy.
Quiero que estés más tiempo conmigo, que hagamos más experimentos en casa.
Que nos hagáis un poco más de caso.
Those presents that require a shift of perspective and not of the purse strings. Plus, from a purely promotional point of view, a bunch of cute kids writing Christmas lists on camera is about as foolproof an idea as you're ever likely to see. IKEA, you aced it.
La de mamá. La de mis padres. Papá y mamá.
Number 7. Holiday Feast. 13 dogs and 1 cat eating with human hands. Not every Christmas ad has to be emotionally charged. However, our next animal-filled ad might leave you crying, but only because you're laughing so hard. It's 13 dogs, 1 cat, in human clothes, eating like humans, with human hands. If there's anything more adorable on the internet, then we'd like to see it. With hilarious attention to detail, there are flasks, hairdos, and hoodies. There's mistletoe, makeup, and the cat is just plain comedy gold. Here's hoping they washed the saxophone though, and that fresh pet will continue to grace our screens with scenes like this every Christmas. Number 6. Kassan Symphony. Life rarely gets more mundane than when you're waiting in line at the supermarket. But in this German clip, even the most monotonous of experiences is made fun through the power of Christmas. It's all about capturing a single moment of magic. As the cash registers turn into carol singers, the customers are first bemused and then amused. One of the best things about Christmas is that it can make you smile, even when you're not expecting it to. And that's what this ad is all about. Even grocery shopping gets you grinning. Number 5. Official Christmas 2014 ad. World War I is probably not what comes to mind when you think of celebrating the holidays, and that might be the very reason why our next ad is so powerful. A legendary moment out of the Great War came on Christmas in 1914, when around 100,000 British and German troops staged a ceasefire. It's that moment that supermarket chain Sainsbury's has recreated here.
My name is Jim. My name is Otto. Pleased to meet you, Otto.
An almost unfathomable act of humanity is epitomized by the giving of one single chocolate bar. With the slogan, "Christmas is for sharing," this ad puts the entire season into perfect perspective. Number 4. Monty the Penguin.
All my little plans and schemes.
Just when you're asking yourself, Christmas ads, what will they think of next? English department store John Lewis busts out an animated penguin and gets us all crying uncontrollably over it. The penguin, whose name is Monty, is absolutely adored by a little boy, whose name we don't know. What we do know, however, is that we were all young once. And the imaginary friend finale to this commercial cuts to the bone and has us all crying a mushy mess of merry tears.
It's real love. It's real. It's real love. It's real love.
Number 3. Even Santa poops. Okay, let's get back to basics. What's funny whatever time of year it is? That's right, poop. Poop and farts and toilets and stuff. Picture the scene. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, but it smelled really, really bad.
I'm sorry, dearie. Just go back to sleep.
I was dreaming of sugar plums. Then along came the ghost of Christmas arse.
That's the premise for our third-placed promotional campaign anyway. It's a pun-laden, laugh-out-loud look at Santa's bathroom habits.
Come on now, a little privacy would be great. I've been holding this thing since Dubai.
The whole house smells like a gingerbread manslaughter.
I'm sorry. It's the milk and cookies, okay? Every year destroys me.
If only he'd purchased Poo-Pourri before the shop shut down for the holidays. Let's just hope the reindeer haven't ransacked the front lawn in similar fashion.
Jingle bells, your poo smells before you drop a bomb. Click right here to save your rear at poopourri.com.
Number 2. The song.
My darling Raymond, though you can't be here for the holidays, we'll always be together in my heart.
As we've found, Christmas brings us all together. And music can do much the same thing. So, logically, Apple decided to combine these two for a memorable, heartwarming ad.
In time, the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay.
It's a cross-generation story brought to life by modern technology, and it expresses a moment from an era long past, with methods of the present day. Famed for their super slick advertising campaigns, here, Apple has slowed things down for the holidays. They target and capture all age groups. This ad could very well get your grandma asking for an iPhone this year.
These may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay. But I is dead.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Wish I had held her long.
What is it?
It's a sink plug.
Number 1. Christmas Miracle, Real-Time Giving. No matter how close to Christmas it is, the baggage carousel at the airport is never an especially seasonal place to be, except if you happen to be on this flight.
But was everything ready? We all had to wait for the moment of truth at Carousel 8.
The WestJet Christmas Miracle is the most watched Christmas ad on YouTube. It's gift giving on a gigantic scale, and it's guaranteed to leave at least a little lump in your throat.
Merry Christmas!
In a little over 5 minutes, the fairly un-Christmassy ordeal of air travel is turned into a magical event.
Where's the Hughes family?
We're smiling, we're crying, and after watching these ads, we're counting down the days. Come on, Christmas!
We'll give Santa the last word on this most special night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good flight.
That's it for today's list. We hope we've helped you get excited for the holidays.
Merry Christmas.
As always, be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Vote for upcoming lists on our Suggest page, and for more great top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.